All right, another successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Don't be shy. If you want to over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh, wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight?
But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. Good afternoon, Magic Crew! Welcome in, everybody. Good to see everybody again. Happy Friday and welcome to another Ear to Ear Magic live stream coming to you today, live from the Universal Orlando Resort here, well, in Orlando. What a great view. Dude, I love seeing this sign. Come on in, folks. Make it on into the City Walk. Glad you guys could join us for another fun day. Start a little later today, though, because tonight, 6 p.m., we got ourselves a mega movie parade here at Universal Studios, Florida. The return of our summer parade. Hope you guys can join us later for that as well. All your favorite blockbusters coming down the streets of Universal Studios. This is the first time you've ever joined us here at Ear to Ear Magic. Hi, my name is Chris. I'm your Universal travel agent in the parks and your camera operator for today's live stream. So many good movies coming out this summer, guys. Minions and Monsters. Masters of the Universe coming out this weekend. Scary Movie 74. I can't keep up with that. I don't know either right now. You know, and if you guys missed tonight's stream and the Mega Movie Parade, first of all, what? But if you do, because you're going out to the movies, good on ya. Summer movies, what can be better? Catching a summer blockbuster. A boy? How's everybody doing today? Some of you guys hung out with us for a little bit this morning as we had some fish and chips over at Disney Springs. Cooks of Dublin. Oh, that was a good lunch. That was good. That was the first meal I've really shared with you guys this whole week on stream. It was worth it, and something tells me that I don't have an option. I will not have an option to skip another one for today, because you guys have been talking about the Jaws restaurant here at Universal all week long, so we're gonna at least have to go check it out. I know Liberty's not a big Squishmallow fan, but this Kuromi is adorable. Oh, that's so squishy. My Melody. How is everybody? Did you guys have a good Friday so far? Now, some of our UK fam, you are already well into the night. You guys have already had dinner. You're settling in. Your week is done. The office laptops are closed. Some of you guys still have an hour or two left in the office to pretend like you're getting something done. What a better way to do it than to watch and hang out with us here at Universal Studios until your boss slips out, and you can slip out 35 seconds after they do. Where are you pointing at? Nice. Nice. So cute and fluffy. Prof AJ has 2 more meetings. All right, well, put us in your headphones. Every 3.5 to 4 minutes, just look up, nod your head, and go, you know, that's a good point. And we'll get you through till Monday. Isn't it nice to still have dinosaurs over here at Universal? Dinosaurs. It's Bella! How you doing, it's Bella? It's a Triceratops. We call her Sarah. How you doing, Courtney? Hey, Prof AJ, if you start talking like a minion and they start asking you questions as to what you're doing, you can tell them, according to HIPAA violation rules, they cannot ask you that question. Now, there's no such thing, but you start talking about HR and they'll shut up. If you have a question in the meeting, Prof AJ, just go, what do they call it? I'm trying to remember the minion word. Papoy? Okay, well, what do you think? And they're like, you just look at them and go, papoy? No papoy. Papoy? Sure, papoy. You guys, well, you'll have to make sure Firefighter 2 gets home before 6 o'clock so you guys can watch the parade with us tonight. We've got less than 3 hours before that happens. So that's enough time for us to explore the park some. Go check out the Jaws restaurant, which I am being told that I really don't have an option. We got to go check it out. Like we've got mysteries over here too with Scooby-Doo. Really? It's my new bag. Wow. $75. Woohoo! Oh boy. Ruh-roh. Get some socks. Ooh, it's a whole pack. It's a 3-pack. Give me some retro socks. Ruh-roh. I do have a new pair of long socks though that say Alaska on them. I'm very happy with them. I'm a donkey on the edge. That is way too close of a tumbler that I could use. I actually do like that one. I'm a donkey on the edge. On the edge of what? We don't know. Don't ask. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Do I know the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man? It's a good feeling to be back at Universal. Glad you guys can hang out with us today. We're going to check out some merch. We're going to see what's going on. Talk a little bit about what's happening here in the parks. Look at this gigantic bag. Wow, that's a big bag. You could put a Minion in that bag. You can buy so much merch. What would you guys like to see? Now, you know we are limited in what we can do as far as rides here at Universal between IP, intellectual property, and safety regulations. They won't let cameras on all the rides. Matter of fact, majority of the rides we cannot stream. But other than that, what would you guys like to see? What would you want to hear about? We have, like I said, just shy of 3 hours before our mega movie parade. So what do you want to do in the meantime? What does the crew want to do? And if you say Epic Universe, you gotta hold that till tomorrow. Epic Universe comes tomorrow. So Stephen Chang also is the parade at the gate. It starts right over there by the horror movie makeup movie horror make that stage, that theater goes around the front of the park and ends back up there in a circle, but doesn't really go. You can see a little bit of it from the front gate. Not enough though.
Boxes are going to be your Gen 2s. On the outside, the more neural boxes are going to be your It's funny because growing up, they didn't really have.
I have a suspender set for the houses. If I ever wanted to dress up, I could get myself some Gryffindor suspenders. Gryffindor. Ooh, it's National Donut Day, but I don't think we're getting free donuts at Voodoo Donuts. If you want a free donut, you got to go over to Krispy Kreme today. Your local Krispy Kreme, or if you buy a beverage at Dunkin' Donuts, your mileage may vary depending on whether or not your local spaces may offer that, but it is National Donut Day. It's the first Friday of June, so if you're heading home from work, there's a Dunkin' Donuts you can stop by. You can always ask. Of course, I prefer Krispy Kreme if you have to choose between the two, because you know they actually make them in their stores. Sorry, Dunkin', but we know you ship them in and thaw them out. Look at that blue sky. How you doing, Charles? Go Tigers! How you doing? Nikki G! You need a muffler blind box. Voodoo! Like you can drive the mystery machine. And yes, we can actually ride ET. That's one. There's like three attractions we can stream. ET's one of them. The old OG ET. Hey Angela Albright, how are you today? How was your day yesterday over at Universal? Right behind me, guys, we have some publicity photos being done, like official Universal media. A map, an image on website, and you're like, oh, we walked past them when they were taking that picture. Oh, it's tonight an Orlando Informer event, maybe? Go.
Guess what?
They know me way too well. Thank you, Debbie. I could. I had it way up there. I'm not going to share your smiles today. Thank you, guys. I wanted to show them my pass, and she's like, no, I don't want to look at that. Let's take your picture first. Yeah, they just, facial recognition, especially with me holding the gimbal. When I don't have the gimbal, sometimes it doesn't work. And that's not even an exaggeration. Owen's seen it before and he just cracked up laughing. He goes, here, hold your camera up. I'm like, okay. Ding! I'm like, oh, that's just messed up. It's so messed up. Nikki G says, I get to go to Epic in September. Well, we're gonna do it tomorrow. I purchased our tickets earlier today, so Owen and I are going to Epic Universe. We're gonna stream in the morning, and then if it is okay, we're going to not stream the whole day because, you know, Owen doesn't get to go and I don't get to go to Epic very often. So we're gonna stream in the morning, have some fun with you guys Saturday morning, and then we're gonna turn off the camera and ride some rides. So come and join us in the morning at Epic Universe. Special Saturday stream. Hey Randy and Heidi, how are you? parade waiting at the gate. How you doing?
Hey, I watch you all the time.
Well,
Great to
awesome.
hear
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm one of your ninjas. All
Hey,
right.
thank you for ninja watching.
Oh, man,
Appreciate it. Have
it's
you guys been here all day?
We just got here today. We're here 3 days, then we're going over to Disney for 3 days.
Well, maybe
And
we'll run into you guys next week at
hope
Disney
so.
as well.
Yeah.
What all parks are you going to while you're here?
These two, we just came over from over there to here,
Uh-huh.
and then we're going to Epic tomorrow. Yeah.
We'll be at Epic tomorrow morning, so maybe we'll see you guys over there as well.
Good
Do us a
deal.
favor,
Yeah.
you know, you can always come in and check in and say
Oh, yeah,
hi
yeah,
and give us
yeah.
updates. We'd love
I
to
hit
hear
the
from
like-
you.
I hit the like every time. But
Oh, I
don't do
appreciate that.
much.
You know, it means it really does mean that big.
Yeah,
It means a
yeah.
big thing because if people are watching and they like it, it shows that there's real activity.
I got her on it, you know.
Oh,
I'll be
hey,
off
every
over there.
every bit
Yeah.
makes a big difference. All right, what's the best ride you've had so far? Motorbike adventure is pretty sweet. Now, have you ridden it? Have you ridden it at nighttime? At nighttime, it's dark and the headlights turn on. So if you can get up, no joke. Last night, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I opened up the Universal app, made a mistake and looked at the wait times. The park was getting ready to close and it said 15 minutes for Hagrid's. That takes me an hour to drive here, but I'm just like,
Oh wow, yeah, an hour and 15. I can do.
but
it
I'm
now.
just like 15 minutes for a wait time for Hagrid's at nighttime, even better. So if you can make it at night for another ride on it, it's really kind of
We
fun.
stayed at Royal Pacific
Uh-huh.
and have that fast pass for this stuff.
Oh, that,
Oh my.
you know, you probably heard me mention that before. We tell people that if you ever are coming, price out the idea of just upgrading to one of those hotels to get that Express Unlimited. It makes a huge difference. It really does.
We say your vacation time's expensive. Enjoy it.
Right.
You know, while you're here.
And you
know,
might
not
be
standing in
surprised
line
well how
for an
many people
hour.
are staying in the rooms.
Yeah.
And if you were to buy those separately, it's crazy to think how much they cost if you just buy them. But when they come with the room, and now you can just walk over. Now you guys walking over from the Royal
Yeah.
Pacific?
Yeah.
Or did you take the boat yet?
We will walk. Yeah.
You can do either one. I think it's a pretty close enough to walk as well.
Yeah.
So cool. Well, you guys have a fun one. Thanks for
Tell
saying
Owen we
hi.
said hi.
I will, and he'll be with me tomorrow. So if you guys see us, come on over and give us some updates.
Sounds good.
Have fun, guys. Thanks. Part of our crew. It's like always Ninja Watch, and I'm like, you know, to all the Ninja Watchers out there, thank you guys. I would love to encourage you guys to chat because I'd love to get to know you better. But sometimes you just got to get work done and watch on the side. Totally get that. All right, I want to go this way. Wait. I'm like, which way do I go? I'm like Humphrey the Bear. Which way do I go? Good afternoon, Dwayne. How are you? Coach Calvin, welcome. Mega Movie Parade tonight at 6 p.m. You guys stick around. If you have to leave work and head home, sign back in when you get there. We're gonna have the parade tonight at 6. Should we stop into the annual pass? Let's stop into the annual pass store. They will check. They will check my annual pass here. Hello. How are you? Thank you. Items in here, 70% off. Felix. This shirt's $45. So we're talking $13.50 after your discount. Not bad. Mario Kart. Some more Mario Kart shirts down here for like little guys. Hogsmeade 15th anniversary plaque. $51 final price, no additional discount. What's really weird and it's scary to think about, guys, is that Susan and I were here the week that Hogsmeade opened up. We didn't know about it. We didn't know. We were not travel agents back then. We were just getting into the idea of coming to Florida and enjoying travel down here, and we came without the kids to check it out. And we wanted to see if it was something that our kids, as young as they were, would enjoy. So we came without them. We showed up and we wanted to know why it was so busy. And they're like, oh, well, today's the opening day of Harry Potter. And we're like, oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, we were those people who had no clue. No clue. Thank you very much. That's cool. Now, I have some local experts here. We're going to jump in line and see if we can get some, bless you, see if we can get some expert advice from these guys. Oh, that's cool. We have a service dog over here meeting with Scooby. How you doing, Sea Stars? Get the park days. Welcome in. Ray Anderson, Ninja listening on my way to work. Your wife is at Universal today? Is she here this game? Well, tell her to look for me. I'd love to come over and let her say hi. Look for the guy in the orange shirt and the white hat. It says ear to ear magic all over it. Our Born Spectacular show just released. They're all coming out of the 5 and Dime. We'll be popping in there next. I want to see what we've got for HHN announcement material so far in there. I don't think we get another HHN announcement today.
Make sure that we stay on that tile, my friends. Have the cameras ready so we can get those photos, okay?
Isabella, anything new on the Fast and Furious ride? We'll be checking it out. We'll be making our way around. I don't think we've got any new announcements on it yet, just so far.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that'd be awesome, Ray. We'd love to see your wife in the parks and let her say hi to you and everybody else. How you doing, Parks and Cruising family? How you doing? Hi, Susan D. How are you doing this Friday? I am in line to meet.
This is the smaller version of the hat that y'all saw on my head.
Scooby-Doo and the crew. Hey, they're all out here today. Mystery Inc. Leo, is the Born Stunt Show worth watching? I'm going to tell you, Leo, it is very unique. It is, if you've never seen it, you need to watch it at least once. There is such interactivity between actual set pieces, projected set pieces, and stunt action, and done in ways I have never seen before. So you need to see it. I wish I could show it to you. Of course, they won't let us. They won't let us film it. They won't let us stream it. But it's worth watching. How you doing, Crown B? I hope we can continue to have good weather like this. I remember last summer, if you guys remember, one of the times I came over here to do the Mega Movie Parade, out of nowhere, we had a dark cloud show up, and they had I think they ended up, I can't remember if they pushed the parade or they just flat out had to cancel it. And it just got nasty out of nowhere. So I am very, very grateful and thankful that it is looking as nice as it is right now. And the nice little breeze coming through here. Is it better than Terminator? As far as the interactivity, yes. I think that it pushes even the ideas of things popping out of the screen from the Terminator show. It does it bigger and better than that. Now, I had a lot more invested emotionally with the Terminator because of what it was. I'm not a huge Jason Bourne fan, but I can appreciate the show for what it is. Nikki D says, I watched the Bourne Stuntacular nearly every visit. Here's my problem. I can't get the boys to watch it. I think I got Owen to watch it one time. I couldn't get the rest of the family to try it out. But like, well, I kind of get it. You have to wait in line. You have to sit there. They want to go ride and do stuff, so I get that. If you're just popping into today's stream, welcome to Universal Studios, Florida. We are here at the Universal Orlando Resort, waiting to meet up and say hello to Mystery Inc. I'm not a Born Again fan. I mean, it's okay. But, you know, I'm a James Bond fan. I'm a James Bond super fan. So, you know, Jason Bourne's okay, but, you know, bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba da dum ba da da dum. Much more. Nikki said she'd watch it with me when she comes in September. This is wow.
You look great, Scoop.
Good They got kicked out. They got kicked out. Like Scooby only. Ooh. Like the whole gang is here. Hiya, gang. What's the big mystery today?
Well, you know, we have been playing hide and seek with the van a lot.
Yeah, found it.
Oh, it is right there.
Like, man, it's getting easier every round.
We did you guys know that today is International Fish and Chips Day?
No,
Like,
really?
no way.
Yes.
It's also International Donut Day.
It is International Donut Day.
I'm already excited about that
And
one.
it's also International Smoothie Day.
Like, sounds like a buffet on the table.
Bread Day.
Yeah?
International Fruit Day.
And if you're Scooby, it's International Fish and Chips Donut Smoothie Day.
Like, Scooby,
Boy, that's the best smoothie ever, Scoob.
Like, man,
Put it all together.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Tuesday.
Exactly, man. You know what you're talking about.
You gotta just put it all together, all the flavors together.
Like, I mean, you can blend it all up into the smoothie.
Then the only mystery is why you didn't share it with the rest of you.
Like,
I don't think that's
I don't think you need to worry
I
about
like to
Nobody asked, did
I
they?
like that.
That's right. You don't have to share.
I was politely declined.
Politely. Well, thank you guys so very much. Get some fish and chips. And like, we'll see you later, guys.
Like, all right, man. Thank you.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
Man, now I'm hungry.
Fish and chips, donut smoothies. Who wants one? Like, I'll take one. We got Homer Simpson over here with Bart. We got the star of all stars coming up. Marilyn's making her way up. She's got her umbrella out. I guess that's more of not an umbrella. It is a parasol with the nice bright Florida sunshine. All right, let's go hit the 5 and dime. Let's go. I know we're just getting into summer, guys, but let's turn on to our Halloween Horror Nights filter just a bit. Just a bit, okay? We have our first actual house announcement. It was last week, wasn't it? Sinners. Ooh, we're gonna have some vampires. Somebody's gonna get bit in the neck. Honestly, it's gonna be a perfect, easy way to do a house. I mean, it's just so iconic. Your little, not really a speakeasy, but your barn dance, vampires, good music, crazy dancing / horror effects. The Infernal Carnival. We have 1, 2, 3 more announcements. That's going to go on the carnival, the little carousel. What do you guys think? Do you think they started off good with Sinners? Who has seen the movie Sinners? Who has not seen the movie Sinners so far in the chat? I finally watched it. I watched it by myself. Couldn't get Susan to watch it with me. That's fine. That's okay. So Jill, Sinners is a award-winning movie, horror movie about 2 brothers, twin brothers, coming back to their town and putting on a party of all parties. The only problem is they had a uninvited visitor that come and gate crash it. So Cringer. You guys remember Cringer, right? I do actually want to see this movie in the theaters. I do. I know it's going to be campy. I'm curious to see how the reviews come out after tonight. But I think I do want to see this in the theaters. Especially after the horrible version, live action version they did back in the 80s. That was just, I'm sorry. It's kind of one of those things where if you're a He-Man fan, you've seen it. But I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know nothing about that. And then they came up with this, instead of Orko, they had this magician character. What? It was way out there. And it just didn't do it. It didn't do it. So I'm really looking forward to a real Masters of the Universe movie. So that's going to be pretty cool. Has anybody seen it already? I know they always say it comes out on Fridays, but they always play Thursday nights, so. I didn't think I was going to get to see any characters today. She's coming out here a little later for the mega movie, so I'm very happy to see my buddy Scooby and the Mystery Inc. Club. Those guys, always cool to see. Now, our mega movie parade tonight at 6 p.m. It actually did soft open a couple of days ago. It was originally supposed to come out in May and start before Memorial Day weekend. It got pushed by Universal to go to June 5th, and then it soft opened on Wednesday. But it will be coming out right here. Of course, none of the floats are out yet. It's going to be another couple hours. All right, let me go back to, I missed the chat. By the way, Haley, yes, every day is Scooby Snack Day. Carol, it's a really good movie. Talking about the Sinners movie. Jill says, look it up. If you like, it's creepy, guys. Oh boy. I heard a voice, but I didn't see anything. Nothing showed up on my camera. Like, what was that about? I heard it again. That is weird. I'll go back and play it and see what I can see in footage. Beetlejuice. No, I'm not doing it again. Speaking of Beetlejuice, I'm going all over subjects. Who here has been watching The Burrows on Netflix? I binged it. Was it 8 episodes? All 8 episodes. It was not super scary, but it was a good story. I liked where it went. And it starred Gina Davis. Where has Gina Davis been? I think too far away. She did a great job. I loved her character. So if you have not seen The Burrows on Netflix, check it out. It's, like I said, it's either 6 or I think it's 8 episodes. So you could just knock it out this weekend. Joe Disney fan, welcome in. It was nothing. It just didn't, they messed with the story too much. I just wanted my cartoon on the screen. That's what I wanted. I think they just couldn't quite pull it together. Oh, so I have high expectations. Carol says, I think our generation has high expectations of He-Man. And, you know, as big as we have expectations of He-Man, the original wasn't much. You go back and you watch the old cartoon, you're like, wow, I remember this being a lot better. It was a cartoon to sell toys. And as much as I can say that sounds horrible, I was okay with that because, yes, we bought the toys. We loved the toys. We loved Trap Jaw. It was like a third generation of the toys. They had I had a battle damage Skeletor, and it was when you hit him in the chest, the piece would flip to show damage. I was just happy to have a toy. How you doing, Odnay?
Did you get me
I can hear they're over there getting their dance on over in the New York area. So what are we going to do tonight? We have a 6 p.m. parade. So before then, we're going to walk around. We're going to get some good views. We're going to get some vibes. We may get something to eat. Only because there may be a push for it. There's been a lot of people who have Mega Movie Parade. What I need for you guys to do is 2 things, really easy. Both of them are free. That's all I'm going to ask. I'm not going to ask you to do things that aren't free. I'm going to ask you to do things that are real simple. First of all, most of you have already done it. Hit the thumbs up button. Why? We want YouTube to know that we're live. YouTube's algorithm is either our friend or our enemy. And the more of you guys who hit the thumbs up button, the more of a friend it is. So hit that thumbs up button, please. And let YouTube know we are live and you guys are with us. Whew. Is it really 45 minutes? Let's give it a few. That's the first one. The second one, invite a friend. You know someone who's a big Back to the Future fan? E.T., Jaws, would love to watch a parade with us live? Then yeah, invite them over. Look, that's Shrek. That's my friend Shrek. Hey Shrek, how you doing? So our Gromig family, we have been told that Richter's Burgers has been turned into a space for Jaws themed food. So look, we got Puss in Boots and Miss Kitty. Wow, wow. It is Puss in Boots. You can also be at a Puss in Boots. Wanted Puss in Boots. Wait, hang on. It's got a cake. Oh my gosh. There's only one thing wrong with this. It doesn't come in adult sizes. Yeah. That's the only thing. Only the good stuff for the kids. I know, all the kids get the good stuff. It's Puss in Boots, it has a cape. You see, that's what it is, the difference between Universal and Disney. Here, they embrace the capes. No capes over the other place. No, no, no. We want more capes. That's awesome. Look at that. Little Velcro if you need to take it off, but... And you have to teach your kid to just jump out of nowhere and say, I am Puss in Boots. All right, where are the swords? We have swords? No swords? Oh, okay, well, we'll have to use our imaginations. That's a cool shirt. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna see Poe a little bit later today as well. Poe is in the Mega Movie Parade. All right, let's go see some construction walls down here. Whenever I live stream, I like to kind of get an idea and feel of what is going on, what's open, what new merch is around, what's closed. It looks like we're getting some refurbishment done here at Poe's Kung Fu Training Camp. So evidently not everyone is Kung Fu fighting at the moment. So got a little bit of downtime. Hopefully it'll be back up again soon. Here's the roller coaster. Only a 5-minute wait. It's a walk on. We could ride it right now. If the camera looked a little bit more like a kid. What if I put that little Puss in Boots shirt on the camera? I called everybody. I could just call you Eduardo. Es mi hijo, Eduardo. No, it's not a camera. I just come here to ride this roller coaster with my kid. Wait, I just bought 6 boxes of Shrek Moo Tubes? What's a Moo Tube? Is it like yogurt? Oh, I like yogurt. Yogurt's good. Good for you too. It comes in tubes? Oh, you can put that in your backpack, carrying around the park? Oh, I like that. Does it come with different flavors? Donkey flavors. Moo Tubes. I've never heard of Moo Tubes before. Moo Tubes. That's a new one to me. Donkey special recipe. Liege waffle, chocolate sauce, chocolate whipped toppings, cookie crumbs. And of course, a Shrexel. So now I'm stuck on them Moo Tubes. What in the world's a Moo Tube? Now, can you make a parfait with that? That'd be good if you make a parfait, because everybody likes parfait. I still wish they had added Duloc to this area. They could have had some dancers come out every once in a while and sing the welcome song. Come on, Universal, can we have I want a movie fan festival fans night here, okay? Universal, you guys have them over in Hollywood. I want one here. We need Shrek, and we need Farquaad and his Duloc dancers. Aren't they terrific, huh? Welcome to Duloc, it's a perfect place. Roof off the grass, wipe your face. Duloc is the perfect. You know what's really funny, guys? Love Shrek the Musical. If you've never seen Shrek the Musical, go watch it on streaming. Go see it live in live theater, but go see the original. And we were watching Shrek the Musical, and they were doing the welcome song to Duloc, and I got to that part where it was, you know, wipe your shoes, keep off the grass, and Owen guffawed. He did an actual he looked at me and he goes, I just got that. Like, dude, how many times have we watched that movie? Shrek was always just this side of being inappropriate for a children's film. Melissa! How you doing, Melissa? Thanks for subscribing. Welcome into the group. It's a wonderful group of people in this community. Come on in. Joe says, love that idea, my daughter and me sing that song even when we're not watching the movie. It pops into my head every so often. How you doing, Gabriel? What are we at, Gabriel? 28, 27 days? How you doing, Benjamin? Good to have you in the chat with us here live today. I want you guys to know Benjamin is on it. He's usually the first person to leave a comment after the stream is over. I don't know if you guys know just how much you guys help. If you ever go back after streams are done and it goes back into replay mode, which no longer live, if you leave a comment after the stream is over, anytime we get a stream in which 20 of you guys leave a comment, YouTube shares it out to people. And we find so many new friends. So Benjamin, thank you for being a part of Team Replay. It's the little things like that. You guys not only make this a great community, you help it grow as well. So. "27 days. We're going to be in Seattle, Washington in 27 days. 22 of our magic crew. It could be more if you guys want to join us. There's still time. Ooh, it's die-cast. What a crossover. Optimus Prime as the Ecto-1. I never get over this. Rocket? Rocket, what are you doing over here? Rocket. What? I'm just hanging out. This is Frank the Pug. Everybody say hi to Frank. Frank, say hi to everybody. Hi, Wild Star. That's not a big roller coaster fan. Good thing to have a good selection here of roller coasters and non-roller coasters. They even have a few things that are kind of like roller coasters, but are enough that everybody can probably ride and get just a little bit of universal coaster fun. So Beth, Escape from Gringotts is not a roller coaster, though it does have a roller coaster element to it. It goes a little fast, but it's not technically a full roller coaster. So oh, I can't get it to go. I got ourselves on. Is this a cooling towel? Yep, cooling towel. Love his Universal Spirit jersey. In case you want to wear something that will make the 90-degree weather feel even better. Now, if you are a Halloween Horror Nights fan, you're gonna know right here are always 3 stations filled with HHN gear. And it's weird to think that that's all gonna start in just 3 months. Oh no, Men in Black is closed. Enhancements. Aliens were here. Oh, somebody put their Instagram post on the ground. Set up a few games here at Men in Black. Stop. Hammer time. What's really weird is this morning, out of nowhere, when I was walking with Owen through Disney Springs. Oh, I know what it was. We were in the Uniqlo store, and I showed him this, what was really not his style, but I would love for him to at least give a consideration of this brown woven shirt. And I said something about, dude, I mean, if you wore this, you would be too legit to quit. And then we come over here and I'm like, and the song actually plays. I'm like, okay, that's fortuitous. Gabriel's making spaghetti for everybody. Gabriel, do you make unique spaghetti sauce? Do you have some special recipe that, you know, makes it, you know, so unique that everybody in your family just loves it? We have somebody in our mod team who puts carrots in her spaghetti sauce and sneaks it in. I mean, would you guys feel that was like a really inventive, or would you feel like betrayed? Like, I didn't ask for carrots. Carrots. It was a decent shirt. No, I think it would look, I would really like to see if he would try it on. I would be curious to see what it would look like if he wore it. Creature. Hey, Creature. Creature. You guys help me keep a lookout for Creature? Creature. Well, Vermont Place. Like hell, a spooky scoop. Spooky. All right, we're going to sneak into the back way of oh, good, still open. Now earlier I shared with you guys 2 ways you can help support what we do here on the channel that's completely free. Here's another one. While Globus Monday travel agents might be closed today, we would love to be able to help you travel to Universal. Universal Orlando Resort, one of our destinations that we would be glad to help you book and plan your trip. Susan and I are Travelmation travel agents, and Travelmation is a Diamond preferred agency working with Universal destinations. We can help you book and plan your trip, stay there along with you as you go into the planning process, answer your questions, make sure you have everything you need for your trip to work out just perfectly. So reach out, go to our website, eartoearmagic.com. Tell us when you want to go, who's coming with you. Let's take advantage of the promotions that are coming in. And we can now help you book a trip to Universal Orlando Resort now through the end of 2026. 2027, not yet quite open, but it's coming. Why do we say it's free? Because it costs you nothing to have us be your Travelmation travel agents. You're like, that doesn't make any sense. You spend time talking to us, booking us, you answer our texts, you're here on the regular to make sure we get all our questions answered. If something happens, you jump in there and you take care of it for us. It can't be free. Somebody's got to pay for it. Well, guess what? Somebody does. Universal pays us to help you, because if we're helping you, they're not helping you. And we provide this service at no cost to you. We get paid a commission if and only if you travel with us on your reservation name, showing that we helped you all along the way. So reach out to us, and you'll pay the same price as if you book directly with Universal, if not cheaper, as we try to look for those promotional deals and make sure that you're not paying for something you don't need or something you might not necessarily actually want. Thanks, guys. Again, that's 3 ways. Parks and Cruising family, this afternoon after we got back from Disney Springs, I did secure our tickets for tomorrow at Epic Universe. Owen and I will be joining all of the fun over at Epic Universe tomorrow and be streaming it in the morning. About midway through the day, we'll close out the stream and we'll enjoy the rest of the day. Not live, so we can actually ride rides, spend some time there. So we'll see you guys in the parks tomorrow at Epic Universe, live on a Saturday. Wow, Escape from Gringotts is down too. Wow, what is happening, guys? That's weird. That would explain why ET was up to 45 minutes. All right, Florian Fetescue's Ice Cream Parlor right here on the corner. Really awesome ice cream place. Of course, my favorite is the butterbeer ice cream. It's got butterscotch ribbons through the soft serve ice cream. One of my favorite snacks here at Universal. There's a huge line on the inside, but today there's also that line heading way on out the door and around the corner. Here's my best trick to teach you guys. Is if the line for that is long, right inside here they sell butterbeer, and if you want the butterbeer ice cream, you can actually order it from the butterbeer station and they will go over and get it and bring it over to you. So if the line is shorter where they serve butterbeer, order it there. The only problem is if I like every once in a while, I like to get the souvenir cup or the souvenir goblet that the butterbeer ice cream can come in. really inexpensive to upgrade to that. You can only get it in the regular cup if you get it in the Butterbeer station. But still saves you a lot of time. All right, we're leaving Diagon Alley and then the Nocturne. Normally I have Owen to help guide me because it gets dark in here. So I'm changing my lens so it's a little brighter on your camera so you can see more, but it's so much darker on my side. Oh boy. Wizards casting spells everywhere in here. Not all of them are good. Morgan and Burke's. If you're looking for the dark side of your merchandise here, they'll have it in Nocturne Alley. I don't think our dragon is breathing today. He should have already had some fire come out by now. There's the subway.
Yeah, she is. I mean, they forgot about us.
Need some Quidditch gear. We've already had some people this week say there's some items that are new that we have to check out. First of all, I have a new meet and greet. Hope to meet a certain bear tomorrow at Epic Universe. And then Lone Wolf came into our Patreon chat and shared with us a new owl ice cream treat. We'll have to keep an eye out for it tomorrow. Apparently it's a hoot. ginger nut, pumpkin pasty. Chocolate frogs. I think I might pick up one of these because somehow we never get to ride the Ministry of Magic when we go to Epic Universe. So I think I might need one of these tomorrow. Hop that in, throw it on myself before we go into the parks. We're hoping tomorrow's the day, finally. Welcome, guys. If you're just joining us here at Universal Studios Florida, it's 4:25. We have about an hour and a half before our mega movie parade starts. Hanging out here at Diagon Alley. How you doing, Big Al? Here's King's Cross Station. Liquid Lock! Now, Nikki G, how often does King Cross Station have blue skies and puffy white clouds like this? I mean, it happens all the time, right? 20 minutes for the Hogwarts Express train. Kitty! I am Optimus Prime. Please tell me he talks. I need a button. He's gotta talk. Autobots, roll out. Eat some popcorn. How you doing today, Kyle Games? We're gonna go head on over to the Fisherman's Wharf. See if we can see some Bitey Bite, Fishy Bite merch. And then I have been told by several people that they want me to hop into Richter Burger and whip into something good to eat there. Question is, can they top that sipper we had last year? Name's Bruce. Hello. I'm sure most everybody knows this, but if you somehow missed it, you know the shark and Finding Nemo. You know the big guy. Name's Bruce. Hello. Name's Bruce. He's named Bruce for a very specific reason. In the original Jaws, Spielberg and his crew hated that animatronic shark. It caused so many problems, so expensive, issues upon issues upon issues. I'm just gonna take a little bite. Nom, 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 nom. But they named the animatronic, yeah, Bruce. So, of course, Pixar had to name their Jaws, their shark, Bruce as well. This is an over-the-shoulder sling bag. It's always sunny in the UK. Cross your fingers, hope to die. We'll walk back over here in just a second. Shark attack. All right, Dad Day's coming up. Jawsome Dad. You're jawsome Dad. Shay Alcatraz. How are you doing today?
We got some.
Scary looking thing, isn't it?
Yes.
It's just all big.
Like,
It is actually pretty. You want to hold it? I hold it for I hold it for about 4 hours at a time. So I'll take a break every once in a while. I'll throw that up there like that and just take a break. So, but it can be pretty heavy. But it keeps them from getting seasick when I get crazy. Also, the really fun thing is if I get near a shark or something like that, this is the craziest thing. Watch this. I can, if a shark comes nearby, I can just step away from the shark.
Oh, wow, look at that. Oh!
And I can make it look at anything that way. The shark doesn't get near me.
That's amazing.
So it is kind of cool and fancy, but it's really just to make sure people don't get seasick with the crazy waves. Yeah, because if I'm having to hold it, it gets real bumpy. Do you ever go cruises? Do you ever take?
No, I don't do anything.
Can you imagine? Yeah, the waves going back and forth. Yeah, they get to you. Look at that Jaws chocolate strawberry trifle. That looks pretty good. Gotta love all the Jaws themed snacks. Oh, nay, I remember as a kid, I didn't ever want to watch Jaws because it made me scared, like yourself. It made me scared to get into water. And whenever we did go to the ocean, I'm like, I don't want to go in there. I'm going to get eaten like in the movies. All right, look, we've got ourselves a Jaws themed area here at Richter Burger. Under the water there. Look, everything's blue. Published in January 1974, this first edition copy of Jaws comes from author Peter Benchley, who also appeared in the film a brief cameo as a reporter on the beach. Any Jaws fans out there? I kind of wish Jaws was still here as an attraction. I would ride it. I don't know, Big Al, did it have any fish and chips? I don't know, it's called Richter's Burger. They may not have a lot of fish and chips. I'll go back and check the menu in just a second. I wanted to see how they decorated it. You go in the cage goes in the water, you go in the water, sharks in the water. Our Coca-Cola Freestyle cups, always a recommendation of ours. Why spend $5 a pop for drinks? You're gonna be here all day long, whether you're drinking Cokes, or some form of Coke, or even your Powerade, just to stay hydrated. Get yourself a Coca-Cola Freestyle. Stay hydrated. Let's check the menu real quick. Double smash burger, the crispy chicken sandwich. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Impossible smash burger. Loaded fries. Double smash burger, 2 smash patties, American cheese, grilled onions, secret sauce, pickles, brioche bun. Need a bigger boat. 3 smash patties. Oh my gosh. American cheese, grilled onions, secret sauce, pickles, brioche bun, and a free shock off the EKG machine if you need it. Oh, they even have a Cap'n Crunch shake. Get a picture of this guy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Forget about the shark attack. There's another attack you got to worry about that way. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I definitely don't need the bigger burger. Oh, that's kind of cool though. Check that guy out. That there is a harpoon. So each poster's unique and different. I like that. Some dryer clothes. There's the stairs to my room. Sleep away the afternoon. Like a dream, you try to remember when it's gone. When you try to scream, it only comes out as a gun. When you try to see the world beyond your front door. Oh, we got a photo op over here. Photo op. And at our, you know what, let's go walk around it. I think there's got more elements here for the design. I think there's going to be another Jaws that we saw through the window on the back near the bar. And of course, we didn't actually go down and see Bruce. You look familiar. It's redonkulous, but I feel like I've seen. It's completely redonkulous. Oh no, you can't see it from the backside. Oh, that's a shame. You can see the shark from inside out. Teach me. It's about when you try to figure out what all this is for. What all this is for. There's the shark. Oh, she's a beaut. You got yourself a boat photo op over here as well. You can steer the boat and get a photo. This was here last year as well. I got a photo of Owen. Almost put it in the thumbnail. Almost put it in the thumbnail. It's another one. This was not here last year. The orca. And then of course, if you want to really celebrate, there is the blood in the water drink, the iconic Jaws drink over here at the bar right behind me. It's cheesy as all get out, but so much fun to see them prepare it. And parents, if you've got kids that do not imbibe, or you are one, does not drink alcohol, but you would want to have the fun of the drink, they can make you one non-alcoholic as well. All right. How you doing, Crazy Five Adventures? Parks and Cruising Family says, I love that our cups from Epic will work at the other parks too. I loved that when we went to Epic, we could bring our cups from here and work across all the parks, so we could still charge them and get them recharged. So instead of spending a ton of money on drinks after drinks after drinks at Epic Universe, which can get a little warm, especially since it doesn't have as much shade as some other parks do, you can still use your Coca-Cola Freestyle cup, take it with you, get it recharged. And even though annual pass holders do not have an annual pass access to Epic Universe, they still get an annual pass holder discount on the Coca-Cola Freestyle Recharge, as well as certain food and merchandise. So ask every time you stop somewhere, is there an AP discount? Is there an AP discount? Even at Starbucks. Did you guys know that Starbucks here at Universal gives AP discounts? Yes, they do. You don't get that at other places. This is where a mega movie parade is going to make its turn and go back around to where it came out. All right. Hello. Doing good. How are you? I was just checking the Powerade there. We just passed by. They have Powerade bottles in the ice. Each Powerade is $5.50. Get a Coca-Cola Freestyle cup. You can get Powerade in the machines. You drink 3 of those a day, you're already on top of having to buy them individually. Welcome to New York. Sterling, funny enough, I was pedaling thinking as long as it didn't sever my Achilles, I'll be back out in a week. I was out for 3 months. Oh my gosh. That is rough. Hey, this is I remember when you got that drink. I got one, regular one, and I got the non-alcoholic one for Owen. Again, it's all theatrics, but it's funny. Let the bartenders do what they do well. Loving the breeze today. I don't know why, but it's one of my favorite places to eat it is here at Universal's Finnegan's, especially since they're going to be closing down Mythos. I like Mythos more. I love to get a good chicken pad thai at Mythos. The Mummy. Now, you saw the movie that came out a couple of months ago. It was not Brendan Fraser's The Mummy. This is Brendan Fraser's The Mummy. Most definitely. Great ride. And it does have, the last half is a roller coaster element, so. Nope, Lone Wolf, you're fine. The parade is at 6 p.m. tonight. We got an hour and 12 minutes. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Da-ba-da, 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 bum, ba-dum. Our new Fast and Furious ride is underway. Never sleeps. We have track. Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Why is it not called Orlando Drift? Because it's in Hollywood, or the one in Hollywood's Hollywood Drift. Should we get the Orlando Drift one? I'm just saying. Oh, I told you guys that there were indications that whereas HHN for the past 2 years has had their special, what we call media nights, where it's like $450 or $500 for one night, and it's the first night and you have to have that special ticket. It's a one-night thing. They supposedly sell fewer tickets so you can see all the houses. It includes the food, and primarily it's for the big HHN fans, the big pocketed people, and also for influencers and stuff like that. You know, that's where they get everything at the beginning, especially for the ones who really don't like HHN, so they just come one night and they don't have to do anything for the next 2 months. But they've been doing that the past 2 years. 3 years ago, they had a special one-night dinner, which I got to go with Skipper Bob. We had an amazing time, and they had all the food out in a special banquet hall back there just for HHN before the event actually started. So we got to try everything and some of the specialty cocktails and drinks. There's been a hint that they may return that one-night dinner just for the food kind of deal. And when I mentioned to Owen that that was a possibility, his ears perked up. He's not a big fan on the houses because, you know, it's loud. He doesn't enjoy that. It makes him uncomfortable, you know, and I understand that. I don't want him to do stuff for entertainment for you if it makes him uncomfortable, you know what I mean? So, when I told him that, you know, there was a possibility they might return that one night dinner and you can try all the food, he like synced in immediately. Like everything else stopped and he looked at me and he goes, I would do that. So I'll have to kind of keep our ears out and see if that's going to happen. Interesting. Orlando Informer crossover between parks. You're coming here tonight for the Orlando Informer event. Instead of having to leave the parks, you can walk in between them. Nice. How you doing, Juan? Welcome in. Sterling, any good suggestions to take on where to take my daughter to tonight for her birthday dinner? She's turning 10. We are at Disney this week. For tonight? Oh, well, what is she like? What's her favorite? The real big question is, Sterling, is are you guys annual pass holders? Because I would recommend that you check the restaurants that for annual pass holders have an additional 20% on top of the regular 20% off. So, I mean, it may be her birthday, but that doesn't mean that Dad can't save a little bit of cash in the process, you know? Check your AP list on your My Disney Experience app on the front page. Go down to what they call the Pass Holder Buzz. Go into the Pass Holder Buzz, look for the dining discounts, open it up, and look for the list of restaurants that are 40% off. Now, those are harder to get into because so many APs are taking advantage. But you know what? I would check that list first, and maybe one of her favorites on there. Even restaurants like Cape May Cafe the other day when Owen and I were walking around at the beach club, they had a walk-up available for like 10 minutes at the beach, at the Cape May Cafe. And 40% off, that's not bad. So check that list first. See if there's something on there you guys both might enjoy for her birthday. Thanks, Nick. Have an amazing night. Take it easy. Enjoy the wedding this weekend. If we don't see you tomorrow while we're at Epic Universe, be good, or at least promise me you'll be good at what you're doing. This is Liberty's age group, ages 6 to 99. Not sure what that is. Those are not Scooby's ears. It looks like he's wearing a bow. Like, what do they do to you, Scoob? Have you guys have you guys flown on Delta lately? We had our trip to Seattle back and forth to go on our Alaska cruise, and they had Sun Chips minis. But when they had Sun Chips minis, they were like mini size of the chips themselves, but the package was like this big. I swear it was like not even joking. It was like an ounce, if that, of Sun Chips. So not only were the Sun Chips mini, but also was the packaging. I'm like, I am so thankful that my multi-$100 ticket was not impacted in your cost. You know what? Next time, Delta, I would be so grateful. You know what? Charge me $5 more on my ticket. Charge me $5 more and give me a full-size thing of Sun Chips. You know what? Charge me $7. Don't even tell me. Charge me $7. Give me a regular bag of Sun Chips and we'll call it even. I won't even know. I'll be happy. You'll be happy. How you doing, Poison Apple? It's your age group too. It is Poison Apple. Welcome in, Poison Apple. Our parade tonight starts at 6 p.m. We've made our way around the park. We're gonna go check out the Universal Studios store. And then we're gonna grab ourselves a space for the parade tonight. You know, today's National Donut Day. Instead of a dinner, I could just go out to Voodoo Donut and get myself an donut and have that as a snack before our parade tonight. Yeah, no free donuts at Voodoo tonight. How you doing, you? You did it! Poison Apple made it parade day! What does Henry do? Demonstration? Press side buttons to activate magic moments. Ooh, magic moments. I cannot touch the buttons. I prefer demonstrations. Demonstrations! How much is this Puppetronic? $45. It's not bad. Okay. I mean, I remember Teddy Ruxpin. Teddy Ruxpin was like $90. That was like $90 1980s too, you know? Call them shoulder pals. Can we get this in an adult size? Seriously, can we get this in adult size? We need this in an adult size. Can I say this out loud and not get in trouble? I'm gonna get so much trouble. Can we get this in an adult single male size? No kids. We need that in all sizes. All sizes, please. In the form of like, in the form of Ghostbusters. Back off, man! I'm a content creator. Wake up, man. I'm a universal influencer. I influence people. We all influence people, by the way. You guys influence me all the time. Never in my life would I've ever dreamed of putting mayonnaise on my grilled cheese sandwich. We are all influencers. Just do something good with your influence, you know? Love is universal. See, the weird thing about every time they do stuff like this at Universal, even over at Disney, I see this and I'm like, this is cool, this is cool, this is cool. But the thing I always want is the thing you can't buy. Like, you know, it's the media displays. They're like, I want that one. They do sell them occasionally, but it's hundreds and hundreds of dollars. If I bought those, then I would have no money left for a divorce lawyer. Poison apple, I need that blanket. You know what, Haley? I haven't actually, since we've been back from Alaska, I have not even made a single sandwich. I've not had my grilled cheese yet. I actually looked for some sourdough bread at the grocery store last night, and they didn't have any of the kind that we normally use. So I still don't have like bread. So we want to try it, but I just haven't done it yet. Wait, did you say dun dun dun, or you're saying dun 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 dun? Must be a Weasley. All right, I do not know Gabby's Dollhouse. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know a single reference. I know there was a movie that came out. She's got a dollhouse. There's dolls in it. I don't know a single other reference. I'm at a complete loss when it comes to Gabby. So whenever we see her in the park, I'm like, hi, you must be Gabby, and I don't know a thing about you. I do like this plush, though. I don't know why. That's a cool. And in the morning, we have waffles. I love it when they make cute things for kids from movies that the kids aren't old enough to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, please tell me that you're not, the kids that are wearing these cute little rompers aren't like watching Jurassic Park movies with you. Look, look, Tori. This is where they eat the lawyer. You know. They should have had this when the kids were small. We would have had so much fun with all of our little people sets. Oh, I would have snuck these guys in for the nativity set. We had a little people nativity set, by the way. Yes, we did. We still do, I think. I think Susan's like, we can get rid of this now. I'm like, no. But we had a little people nativity set. I would have snuck these guys in so fast. The mystery, $45. I have no business in the world having Scooby-Doo little people. But, yeah. One of it glows in the dark. All right, guys, it's 5:07. We've got 50 minutes before our mega movie parade. A little bit more time to do some shopping, running around. Thank you guys for joining us this evening. How you doing, crew? Have you had a chance to say hello yet? Or have you been ninja watching? If you've been ninja watching, come on in and say hello to everybody in the chat tonight. Parks and Cruiser family, my daughter watched Jurassic Park as a baby. It was her favorite movie. I took care of Owen while Susan went to work. I work from home. But I was a stay-at-home dad for many months of Owen's. Before Caleb, I was a stay-at-home dad for a bit. I was his primary caregiver. And I've told you guys the stories of one day I got him up from his nap, but before he woke up, I was downstairs in the living room watching Jurassic Park, and then I heard him on the baby monitor, and I went and got him, picked him up from his crib and go, hey buddy, let's go downstairs. We took him to his little IKEA table where he's his little toddler self, and we'd put a snack in front of him. He'd enjoy the snack. So I'm like, all right, buddy, let's go. And I took him downstairs and put him at his little table right there in front of the television in the living room. And I says, let me get you some snacks, little Cheerios, you know, little Cheerios. But he would sit there and learn to pick up his little Cheerio bits and put them into his mouth. And he would try to do his fingers, and sometimes he'd do his whole hand. And I went to go get those Cheerios, and I got the Cheerios, and I came back over to his table, and he was sitting at that table looking up at the screen with his eyes big as wide as could be. There was a Tyrannosaurus Rex eating a guy sitting on a toilet. I forgot to turn the television off. I forgot to turn the movie off. We did not tell Mom about that. That was our little secret. Oh my God. So yeah, I didn't exactly make it easy. I tried as hard as I could not to put scary movies in front of the kids, but I failed that day. That looks pretty good. Blueberry cheesecake. I don't know if he loved it or not. Owen was not much of a talker. At that age, he was a little bit delayed in speech, and so he just kind of sat there. I had to, hey buddy, let's eat some Cheerios now. Come on, Daddy put on the Bear in the Big Blue House. Let's forget about the big scary monster lizard guy. Let's eat some Cheerios. Remember, a little secret between you and me. We're not telling mommy. And to be, it happens. Whoopsie. How you doing in Florida, Barb? Good to see ya. Let's go check out Wicked. Haven't been in there in a while. I do need to stop and put a battery in. Let me pop over here and whoop, get Watson in. As parents, I'm sure we all have stories of how we accidentally traumatized our kids beyond all belief. Remember, if you don't eat all your chicken nuggets, that giant terrifying thunder lizard's going to get you in the bathroom.
I'll take my leave here. You want to go on the thing?
Says allergies are off the charts. Helps in the grunt to the good humans they are. We were all gonna go out and get something to eat. We had walked into the living room and nobody had been watching television for a bit. It was just on the Sci-Fi Network. There was a time where the Sci-Fi Network thought it was like really cool to show horror movies. And yeah, we were getting ready to leave and doing our stuff and doing our thing, and all of a sudden I looked up at the television and this woman was standing in front of a mirror, and out of nowhere Freddy Krueger's hand came out of the mirror, grabbed her head and drug her into the mirror. I looked like I had just seen a T-Rex eat a lawyer. I'm like, what in the world was that? And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. She had just left the Sci-Fi Network on. And yeah, great. I had nightmares. All right, let's go check out Wicked. JDiz 540. Wait, is this live or was this streamed yesterday?
Thank you for visiting us at Universal Orlando Resort. In just 45 minutes, today's Universal Mega Movie Parade will begin.
Yeah, this is actually all pre-recorded. Yeah. Does it have yesterday's date on it? It should say June 5th. Whoopsie. Everybody's waiting to see this yesterday. And I remember when this place first opened up, you had to wait in line to get inside. It was just packed full of people. It's also when everybody was screaming, "We need a Wicked theme park, we need a Wicked theme park." They're like, why didn't they build a Wicked theme park? It's cool. It's a great movie. It's playing in our house on the regular. But I don't know if it can carry a theme park. How you doing, Carp fam? Welcome in. The costumes for this production were just outstanding. So, by the way, guys, you know how I told you earlier how a joke that was placed into Shrek, something Owen just picked up on a few months ago when we were watching Shrek the Musical. We were watching Shrek the Musical again. Okay, we watch it a lot. We like Shrek the Musical. It was playing last week in our house, and we picked up on the Wicked. There was a Wicked reference in Shrek the Musical. And of course, you know, having never seen Wicked before, it was only after seeing the movie that we realized what the reference was. It's done by Lord Farquhar. Ball gown. Ball gown. Ball gown. At the end of the Duloc song with Lord Farquhar, he does a Elphaba reference. And I've seen this production so many times and had no idea that that's what that was. Hello, AB. Welcome in. We are live here at Universal Studios, Florida. Our mega movie parade is set to commence in 40 minutes. So guy looks way too happy. Everything got transitioned to Wicked for Good, so I remember the store had a lot of stuff in there from the school before, and now it's all gone. This one looks like it's from The Wiz, not Wicked. Move on down the road. Move on down the road. We actually played one of the songs from The Wiz in high school marching band. Boy, that did not go over well. We worked really hard on getting that song together, and it just did not go over well. All right, again, our parade starts in about 38 minutes. So we're gonna make our way down and grab ourselves a spot. What I recommend you guys do is when you come to do the Mega Movie Parade, get the sun to your back, because the sun is still gonna be up a little bit by the time the parade starts. You don't want to have to worry about the sun being in your eyes. So we're going to stay on this side of the road today. Reserve parade viewing here if you have a Universal Rewards signature card with Visa. Nobody's taking advantage of that right now. So and a reminder, guys, we are going to be at Epic Universe tomorrow morning. A special weekend stream. Let's pop in here. Oh, we got a little bit more time. Spielberg Summer Blockbusters. We'll be at Epic Universe tomorrow morning. I don't know if that stream is up just yet, but we'll start off tomorrow morning and spend some time hanging out with you guys at Epic Universe. Jaws was the first film ever to gross over $100 million at the domestic box office. It won an Oscar for Dum-Dum. It's the zipper. Since his 1971 debut, Duel, Spielberg has directed over 30 feature films and produced hundreds more. For a significant portion of those, including some of his most seminal and enduring films, he's called Universal home. Is that an E.T. Furby? Oh my gosh, it's an E.T. Furby.
Can you imagine? I'm sure I had one of those toys growing up.
Still has this price tag on it from the store for $9.99.
And now it's probably worth, it's in a box. So.
I can't imagine what somebody would pay for that, for their own collection right now.
I mean, they had an auction for Disney stuff recently, and some of those things went for
mind-boggling.
They had a Doom buggy.
Mm-hmm. All the things that we had and played with and just threw away.
You know, but we kept baseball cards. They're not worthless.
I still have a box of some very old stuff that one of these days I'm gonna unearth like a time capsule.
Yeah.
I'm can't wait to see what I left in there.
I was telling my niece, right, there's certain things that you hold when you're young that you just hold onto it, and then one day you're an adult and you realize it's valuable.
I still have a container or a little sleeve of Epcot metallic bookmarks. There was like a set of 5.
Okay.
And we bought it in the World Showcase.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to mess them up because they were shiny.
Yeah.
And so I was like a crow. I just wanted them because they were shiny.
Yeah.
I didn't want to put them in the books or anything, so I kept them in the sleeve.
Yeah.
I still have them in the original sleeve that they came in. And like one of these days, I'm like, I can't imagine what it's like to have a 1983 set of bookmarks from Epcot. So,
no man, listen, you never know. That might end up saving you one day.
or I just may end up looking at it and enjoy the memories. It's valuable one way or the other. It's got value, exactly. Look at the puppeteering. So somebody would operate E.T.'s fingers with the... Yep. I remember how scared I was of E.T. seeing it in the theaters at first. Because, you know, it was an alien.
Yes.
So I remember seeing it in the theaters and terrified until they fleshed him out as a character.
It was the first movie I made my parents go back to see multiple times.
That was the first movie I ever saw twice in the theaters.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember having to see it like 3 times, and I never realized that's something you could do.
My problem was I wanted to see it so badly, and my mother was in the hospital for some, like 3 or 4 days or something, and it came out, and I went to go see it with my dad.
Okay.
And my parents were divorced at the time, well, they, you know, had just recently divorced. So she was in the hospital. He went to go take me to the movie to see it. I didn't want to tell her that I went to go see it with Dad. So she made an arrangement for the neighbor to come pick me up and take me to the theaters to see it, because she knew I wanted to see it so bad. So I secretly did not tell her that I'd just seen it 3 days before, and I saw it twice in the theater.
That's awesome. This funny. My mom was in the hospital when I was young, and my dad took me to see Ghostbusters too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I remember taking me to go see Ghostbusters 2 in the theater for the same reason.
Same exact thing.
Yeah.
So I cried both times. When he got sick at the end and he turned white. Oh.
My dad mocked me. I wept.
It was so sad. It was so sad.
It's going to show you what kind of world we're living in.
Oh yeah, that you can really believe as a character that this
is real.
This is real. Yeah, and our mind said it was real.
That's amazing.
It was enough to be emotional about.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's still making movies.
No, he's still doing
Still
it.
doing it.
What do we got? Disclosure coming out?
Disclosure.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not sure about it. It's like too real for me. I'm worried if it's, you know, it's an announcement, but I'll watch it. For my own good. And these are the OG bikes.
Wow.
I think 3 of them are original.
That is that's just awesome. We're going to see this in just a few minutes as well. ET is part of our mega movie parade starting in about 29 minutes, guys. So we'll be heading back out to grab a spot in just a moment. Cool. Oh, I appreciate it. Thanks for chatting with me. I'm Chris, by the way.
I'm David.
Nice to meet you, David.
Pleasure, man. Love your channel.
Oh, you watched this before?
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
You're here.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, man. We're locals and we're bloggers. You know,
Well,
I know what's going on, even though
I never thought when we started this that, you know, I'm like, local people aren't going to be interested in this because it's in the backyard. But I've had people over and over say, you know what, before I go out to the park, I'll watch to see what's going on so I know what to see before I get there for the day.
I watched them on living South Florida a lot more because I was living here, but I can't. I'm not there. I do a lot. I watch channel, I watch at least 3-4.
Just see what's going on. What I love is when people are at work and they watch to see what's going on, and then when they get off work, they come to the parks, and they're like, I want to get that new thing that just showed up. I'm like, there we go. We're doing a local service.
I haven't been to Disney in years, but I still watch the vlogs every day. You know exactly what's going on.
Love it. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, man.
Well, thank you.
Do you have, what do you chat as? Do you have a channel name if you ever chat?
I know.
We have a lot of people who watch and they're like, you know, I'm not much of a chatter, but you know, let me know next time you come in and say, hey, remember I met you over at Universal ET?
I'll tell you what, it'll be David Alexander Official.
Awesome. I'm really looking for you, David.
Thank you, man.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Keep it up, man. Thank you.
Dude, this is just such flashbacks for me. I do. I have so awesome memories of ET. And guys, Steven Spielberg did the first movie that brought dinosaurs to life. As far as we were concerned, dinosaurs were real. And there was a part of me in the early 90s that believed that just simply by a matter of a little bit of amber, that it could happen. And what's so scary is that nowadays of CGI and even now AI, that Spielberg back, oh boy, I don't want to do the math now. 03, 13, 30 years ago, 33 years ago, he made something look so real that even we weren't sure if it was fake or not. We Deserve to Know, Disclosure Day, in theaters next week, guys. Oh, the birds? What's going on with the birds? Not the Cardinals. Not the Cardinals. We always knew that had something to do with the birds, didn't we? Disclosure Day. I already had to go through this with X-Files, so. All right, in the chat, let us know, what's your favorite Steven Spielberg movie? Whether he directed it, whether he produced it, what is your favorite all-time Spielberg film? Let us know. I want to know what you guys say. Oh my gosh, look at that. $3,750. Life finds a way. Greg says, when I was a kid, I thought E.T. was real. Greg, when we were kids, E.T. was real. %100% was real. All right. 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes till our parade starts. We're gonna go ahead and find ourselves a spot. And I'm gonna stay. This is what I recommend, guys. When you come in, you get excited. You're gonna stand on the spot. The parade's gonna come out this direction. It's gonna come down this way. Oftentimes, I like to be on the other side of the street for the parades, but the sun is at our back. You don't think about stuff like that when you're just coming in and doing stuff like parades. But if you want to take pictures, if you want to take video, you're gonna want to make sure that the sun is to the back of you, so that when you go and you aim up for that picture, the sun is shining on the object that you're taking pictures of and not behind it. So we're gonna come on down this way just a bit so that we don't have any chance of the sun seeping in. And because we're so close, I think we're just gonna hang out here for the next few minutes together, if you guys are okay with that. Greg says his favorite Spielberg movie is E.T., Wildstar E.T. Jill says E.T. or The Goonies. You know what? I'm surprised they haven't tried to redo a Goonies movie. Because so many of the really good movies back in the day, they try to redo them. So... how you doing, EXP626? More dinos for baby Owen. You want to hear something really cool about Universal Orlando Resort? Steven Spielberg helped at Universal Orlando. When they were building Universal Orlando Resort, originally it was a movie studio / theme park. It has now become much more of a theme park than, say, Universal Studios Hollywood, which still has working studio portions, but the working studios here are not really much of working studios. But if you come over here and you stay at one of the top 3 hotels over here on this side of the world, one of them was actually helped, Steven Spielberg helped design it. You guys remember which one? I think I've told you guys this before. But to hear that from some of our staff here, we're shocked to hear that Steven Spielberg actually helped design one of the hotels here. Any guesses? Hey, Cooper Benji. Cheryl, Gremlins, the greatest Christmas movie of all times. I love Gizmo and Gremlins. You remember who voiced Gizmo, right? All the Google masters out there searching, scrambling. Who was the original voice actor for Gizmo? for keeping everything so clean for us.
I tried. Thank you.
You too. Boy, the crew is really quiet tonight. I know it's Friday night. Johnny 5 is alive. All right, nobody's jumped in here just yet. Anybody remember Gizmo? Who Gizmo's voice actor was? Yes, he is well known. You probably even seen him on television recently. You and Emily. So, Big Al, we were talking about favorite Spielberg movies, and somebody mentioned Gremlins. Of course, Gremlins, you had Gizmo, one of the best little characters from the 1980s. You guys remember who the voice actor was? Yeah, they had well, I don't know how big he was when he did the movie, but people know him pretty well now. But there was a comedian who did the voice for Gizmo. Bright light. There's the singing voice that always caught me off guard. I love the singing voice of Gremlins. That's right, Sherry got it. The comedian, Howie Mandel. You know, you've seen him on America's Got Talent. Yeah, Howie Mandel was the original voice for Gizmo. Big says they're making another Gremlins movie. I would love to hear that they brought Howie in. Do you think they brought Howie in to make some more voices? Of course, you know, I knew him for Bobby. You know, Bobby's World.
Hi, my name is Bobby. Hi, Bobby.
Bobby's World was awesome. Anybody here ever watch Bobby's World? I mean, Bobby was part of his like stand-up. Oh, Bobby was part of his stand-up act, and he got pretty popular, and they ended up making him into an animated cartoon, like a Saturday morning cartoon, Bobby's World. It was cute. Yep, he did the voice of Bobby and the voice of his dad. You know. Uncle Ted. Oh. Isn't that John Candy? Sounded like John Candy.
15 minutes. Today's Universal Mega Movie Parade will begin.
Uh-oh. Whoops. Hang on, I'm about to lost you guys. I've plugged into the wrong space here. I'm going to lose power. Don't go. No. I'm coming. All right, I got it plugged in. Maybe I still got time. If I got to plug into the wrong source. Help is on the way, dear. Help is on the way. looked up and I had 1% battery charge. I'm like, no. I think I got it plugged in time. I got to be very careful though. Make sure it's staying charged. I always had a problem with gremlins, Haley, because the rule was you can never feed them after midnight. And I'm thinking, that seemed unfair. I mean, who's midnight? My midnight? Central time? I mean, did they know what time zone they were in? And you know, even as a kid, I was like, wow. I don't know what a plot hole is, but that seems like a real big plot hole. Jamer's Achilles heel is forgetting that spare battery. So I've been keeping on. You guys, if you listen very carefully, you can hear the fan going on. I have a fan going on the camera to keep it cool during the hotter months. And because of that fan, I have to unplug it in a different configuration. And it means I have to charge it in a different spot. And I was charging one thing but not the thing I needed to charge, and so I had it plugged in now for what, 20 minutes, but it wasn't doing any good, so I barely caught it. It's a digestive issue. That's why they can't eat. Well, it's because the calories don't digest right after midnight. So the question is, if you have a Mogwai, if you have a Mogwai and you're flying in an airplane and you're flying towards the west and you cross into the central time zone and it's after midnight Eastern time, but it's now 11 o'clock Central time, can you feed them? Can they eat now? Like, do they pick up the little Mogwai watches, the little Mogwai Apple watches, and they're like, no, midnight. No, I don't know. I think a few people said that they heard it when they were wearing headphones earlier, Joanna. That's what it is. If you guys ever hear the zzz, I actually have a fan constantly running on the back of the device to keep it a little cooler. We'll see if we have less trouble. I mean, remember 2 years ago, whenever I would stand still to watch a parade, I almost never could make it through the parade without the device overheating, so.
As you can see, the sidewalks have filled up quite a bit. It would be a little more before. Right here in the shade, we're going to get a full panoramic view of the parade.
Oh, they also, the gremlins also like the blender in the kitchen. Blenders are great. You vlogging it tonight?
Hey, man, yeah. You doing a live stream?
Yeah. Love the parade. Chris, by the way, Ear to Ear Magic.
Oh, what is it? Ear to Ear Magic?
Ear to Ear Magic.
That's a cool name.
So,
Tampa Jam.
I had to say, the last time I may have run into you over at the Haunted Trail. Have you ever done the Haunted Trail?
Sir Henry?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. These are my good friends.
I was about to say, I think I've never met. We've never met before, but I think I saw you over there before in passing
that's
over
a
at
busy
the.
night. There's like,
oh yeah, there's so much stuff going on.
400 influencers there. It's hard.
I'm just thankful they let us come in and enjoy it because it's a great night.
It's a great trail. It's a great haul.
So I know several of the people who watch have become fans of it afterwards. So.
Yeah, they're stepping it up every year.
And I love what they do. So you know the guys personally?
Oh yeah, Zach. Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
But no, I was about to say I know they had a soft opening the past couple of nights, but I'm glad that they finally get it out there. I love the parade. It's a good show.
Cool, yeah. Yeah, I like it. This is it's the third year, I think.
Yep. We're getting some shade here a little bit from what we were talking about before. As long as we don't have what happened last year where we had a rainstorm come in, man. It just barreled in last minute. They had to cancel the whole parade. It's Florida, it happens.
Yeah, never know.
Some comment, Tim, what about daylight savings time? Yeah, well, by then we don't need daylight savings time until what, 2? At 3 o'clock it comes back to 2, so the gremlin should be okay at that point. The window is different there, some comment, Tim. So oh yeah, and microwaves. That was so disgusting to me as a kid to have a gremlin explode in the microwave. You know, it would never happen, O'Nay, but you know, I always told myself, you know, people ask you if you could do one thing in life, it wouldn't matter what the money was, wouldn't matter what the opportunity was, if you could choose any career, what would you choose? I don't think I don't have the expertise, I don't have the range, I definitely don't have the training, but you know, if we're talking dream job, I love to be a voice actor. And I remember, you know, 20-something years ago, my favorite thing to do, to daydream about was, you know, one day being the voice of a character, animation, you know, major motion picture. Just to be able to say, yeah, that was a character I got to be a part of. That would be cool. So if anybody knows Penny Marshall, you can get me in on some voice acting, just let me know. How you doing, Keith? Welcome in. Keith Owens, Ultra Beaker. Oh, what about Critters? Did you guys know I didn't watch Critters until I was like 50 years old? I was scared to watch it. You know, I didn't watch horror movies back when I was a kid. I was deathly afraid.
You saw me come out of
Thank you for visiting us at Universal Orlando Resort. In just 5 minutes, today's Universal Mega Movie Parade will begin.
All right, 5-minute warning, not bad. All right, when the parade starts, guys, I'm not going to be talking anymore. We're going to keep it quiet and let you guys enjoy the parade. That's what I'm here for, and I hope you guys are here for as well. Thank you for joining us here at Universal Studios. We are here at Universal Studios, Florida. Mega Movie Parade officially starts again for the summer today. It stopped opened earlier this week. Always check your Universal app to see what time of the day the app will tell you that the parade begins. Get up here a little early. Today's not too bad. It actually didn't get too full. Matter of fact, there's even some spots even now you can just walk up to. But always check your Universal app to see what time the parade is for the day that you're coming. Do us a huge favor, take a couple of seconds, make sure to hit that thumbs up button while we are watching the parade. I'm going to be quiet. I'm not going to put anything up on the screen. I'm going to let you guys enjoy it, but I want you guys to enjoy each other's company. Feel free to chat, say hello to each other. Mods are going to be here to answer any questions. I won't be answering or looking at comments while we're watching the parade. So let the mods know if they can help out with anything. Our mods are here to serve you guys, and we're thankful that they're here as well. So thank you, mods, for volunteering your time, especially tonight on a Friday night, coming in and helping out. So thanks, mods. And as always, if you're watching this and you're like, you know what, I would love to come and vacation at Universal, and you're thinking, I've never done it before, I've always been a Disney person, or I've never thought about coming here, reach out to us. We'd love to go through and give you some quotes, give you some ideas to help you figure out something that is a personal thing to come exactly, that fits exactly what you and your family are looking for. So reach out to us as Travelmation travel agents. We can help you book and plan your trip. And thank you to all of our travel clients who have helped us over the years as small business owners by letting us help them with their vacations. Appreciate it. And right over to my right here, we got Tampa J, who's vlogging the parade tonight. So after you watch it on live stream, go over to Tampa J's
thanks for the
channel. Go
Hey,
watch
guys.
it. See it on a vlog scenario.
I had to come down and check out the parade. It's one of my favorite things.
What is your favorite parade here at Universal?
I would have to be the Mega
Would it
Movie
Mega
parade.
Movie?
Yeah, just because I'm so into movies. Ghostbusters is my favorite movie of all time.
You know, you gotta put Stay Puft is on the thumbnail today.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
It's I don't know, between the Macy's holiday parade, I don't know.
What's your favorite? Yeah.
I think the Mardi Gras though is.
Yeah.
Something about the vibe of the Mardi Gras parade.
It's the party.
Yeah, it really is the party vibe. I love it. So yeah, go check out his rendition, his vlog of the parade a little bit later. So
Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks man.
I love it. You can see it from different perspectives, and maybe not the fan buzzing in the behind the thinking, oh, you don't have to.
That's all right. It adds to the audience. I like when people.
Well, I think, you know, for us, it's just, we enjoy doing what we do.
Yeah.
It's not just
fun.
for views.
Yeah.
We enjoy this. So.
I like a good first event. I like the atmosphere. I like that people come from all over.
It's been a while, and you know that there are a lot of people here who've seen it before. They've enjoyed it before.
Yeah.
So the excitement of seeing it again.
I like it.
That's cool.
It's ear to ear, right?
Yeah, ear to ear magic. You know, when you smile really big, you smile from ear to ear.
I like that. That's a great name for a channel. Give it a subscribe.
We hit the parks usually on weekdays.
Yeah, good timing.
Only on weekdays. Weekends, we take it easy. You know, there's a lot of people out there who stream on the weekends, and after putting 5 days into streaming, we take it out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, a lot of times, you know, for a while, that's the only time I can do it on the weekend, so I get that. Yeah.
I figure, you know, there's enough space for everybody. Yeah. Give them some weekend time too.
Yeah.
Of course, we're hitting Epic Universe tomorrow just because we can.
Good. Yeah.
Good weekend deals for APs during this month.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it's $104 for Sunday.
That's pretty good.
For a one-day ticket?
Yeah, we bought a Disney ticket the other day. It was $200.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're talking about Epic Universe for half that price.
Yep.
So, and are you getting half the fun? I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's almost like HHN. You're paying $200 for one Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
Exactly.
For like $230, you can get an entire subscription, or entire Fear Pass for HHN. So, you know. All right, you guys ready?
I think it's coming.
There we go. We're getting started. You guys enjoy the parade. Thanks for watching along with us. And I will be back with you guys after the parade is concluded. Have some fun. Here we go.
Now to show you, it's the Universal Mega Movie Parade.
Oh, the birds are flying. Look at that. I don't know if they did that.
We better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Roads? Well, with Howie, we don't need roads.
Back to the future. Wow, that worked great.
there's definitely a very slim chance we'll survive.
Yeah, the tools! We have
I was afraid to go into a public library for years. We might need a bigger float.
Hook me up another barrel!
forward to it.
Yeah, man. Have a good time.
off into the sunset. Kitten Duo, you want to pet that dog? He's a sweet little puppy. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Mega Movie Parade here at Universal Studios Orlando. It's going to be here most every single day this summer. Come check it out. Come on over to Universal Orlando. Check out your app for daily parade times, as it may change depending on the schedules. And if we can help you when it comes to booking your next vacation, we want to be a part of that. Go on over to Ear to Your Magic. Let us know when you want to go, who's coming with you. Let's get you a quote. No high sales, pressure sales, or stuff like that. We're going to make sure you guys have a great time, as we are always looking out for and taking care of our travel clients. Again, eartoyourmagic.com. Let us be a part of your next Universal Studios vacation, where you can ride the movies. Whew. I'm on up out of here. That's it, guys. We wanted to share the parade with you tonight. Tomorrow, I gotta tell you, tomorrow's gonna be a special live stream on Saturday. We don't normally stream on the weekends, but this week we're going to be taking you guys to Epic Universe, just across I-4. Come and hang out with Owen, myself, as we spend the morning. We're going to take you guys around Epic Universe, show you what's going on, and who knows, maybe a ride, if we can get on one. But either way, we'd love for you guys to be a part of it. Tomorrow morning, we'll see you guys on Saturday. We'll see you in the parks. Take care of each other. Take care of your community. We'd love to see you over on patreon.com/Ear to Your Magic, where you can hang out with our crew. And I know you guys have already been chatting on the Patreon chat while I've been streaming. I can't even chat with you. I'll jump in there after the stream is over. Until then, you guys, remember, share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment, but whatever you do, be the sunshine in somebody's awesome Mega Movie Parade Day. We'll see you guys tomorrow in the parks. Thanks, everybody. Have a great one. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum-dum. Dinosaurs eating lawyers that are sitting on a toilet. Da-da-da. Those were the